All right, bet. Let's open up a new Finder window. All right, let's get it. Okay, so welcome to another stream where I sit down and pretty much just put together videos because honestly, I just want to create something just to show people, hey, like this is my editing process. This is what I do. This is why I pick this shot instead of this shot. This is why I do this instead of this. And pretty much that's just the whole vibe of the stream. I haven't even picked out footage or anything like that. So we're just gonna go ahead and I'm literally going from scratch. Like that's exactly what I do with all these streams. I like to make them go straight from scratch in order for me to show everybody like, yo, this is my process. So let's go ahead. Let's jump right into it. I want to use some clips from New York because New York was just honestly a vibe. It was a super duper vibe. It was awesome. Um, do have both of these, so Command C. Bam. Let me go ahead and put out the word. Do have both of these, so all right, bet. Audio sounding crisp and clear, which I'm very happy about. I got that situated. Last time I was running audio off the computer, so that was kind of bad. But yeah, the stream is pretty much just for me to just sit down, edit a video right in front of you. Y'all can ask questions about anything that I'm doing or anything like that. Or if you just want to ask me a personal question, I'm more than happy to answer it. It's kind of just you sitting in on an editing session, pretty much. That's exactly what I wanted to do, just show the vibe of me actually putting these videos together. And yeah, it's pretty much just the whole basis of what I wanted to do with this little series. Um, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start dropping in some of these clips real quick. So these aren't the raw clips that I use for these projects. These are all just posted videos that I've made, exported videos. What am I wearing? Khakis. What the? Nah, I'm wearing my Wu Tang shirt. Gotta rep Wu Tang. You dig? Let's see. What can we use? What can we use? What can we use? Ooh. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Damn. Command C. What am I saying is wrong? Hey, hey, hey. Jamming. My homie Dende. Dende's the vibe for day. Gonna go ahead and turn it up just a little bit. Um, but yeah. Let me see if I can find that video. Oh, I don't want to use that one. I use that one in that personal video. Oh, I used it in last week's video or this past video that I posted. What, yesterday? I think I posted it yesterday. Um, which I think y'all should really go check out. Go check out yesterday's post that I put on IG and Facebook. Um, really dope, to be honest. And what's crazy is I heard that song, what, Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. I heard that song play Wednesday during a documentary. I Shazammed it, downloaded it, listened to it for like the whole day, and then Thursday I had the live stream where I actually put together the whole video, and then Friday, which was yesterday, I posted it. So yeah, it was just a weird sequence of events, but really dope to be honest. I'm happy with the way it came out. I don't want to use that at all. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's see, what else can we add? The more clips, the better, but it needs to match the vibe of the song. The song for today is a song made by my homie Joey. I will put his @ right here in the stream here in a bit. But yeah, he's a local producer that I know. I met him at church, and bro, his beats are pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Um, where's it at again? Here it goes. Let me make sure this is his @ real quick right before I put it into the stream. So how are y'all coping with this whole COVID-19 stuff that's going on? I know it's a very weird time for all of us. I mean, I'm not even having church on Sundays because I mean we can't have church. We legally can't have church because it's crazy to think about, to be honest. Like the era that we're living in. This little It's wild, man. It's wild. Beat by There we go. All right. Bam. Let me pick that up just a little bit though. Okay. Can y'all hear the audio coming from my computer? Can you put that in the comments real quick, just for me to get an idea? Because I don't want to go through this whole thing and then y'all not even hear the audio that's going on. I already got broken glass. Who's in a post? Wow. Let's see, what else can we use? What else can we use? Oh, you know what? Is that here? Okay, yeah, I did put it in there. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. So this is coming straight from scratch. I haven't even opened Premiere yet. I mean, it's starting to boot up right now as we speak on the other monitor, but I don't want to show you all the other monitor because it has all the stream stuff. And if you're just trying to find one little thing and it's like everywhere, it's going to be very difficult in order for you to find that file. So this is what I like to do. I like to just make folders for everything because I mean, if we don't, it's not going to be a fun time. Two, let's just name it two. All right, let's see. Kind of curious. I'm not seeing that comment from Rosa, but I do see it now. What's up, favorite sister-in-law? I mean, I only have one sister-in-law, so what's up? Uh, you're gonna hear the stream in the background for a little bit, but it's just kind of curious. I need to see. See, this is the problems of me just like streaming, and I want it to be very professional, even though it's not very professional. But I mean, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, dog. So yeah, the audio isn't coming from there. That is whack. Stupidly whack. Let's see. All right. New bin. footage, music, Command I. Let me go ahead and keep this Facebook stream open on my phone, because I didn't even see that comment come up, to be honest, until like right now. Ah, there we go. Oh, skirt skirt. Okay, now let's go ahead and import all of this footage that I have right here. Oh wait, what the heck am I doing? Oh, it's right here. Duh. So like what I always like to do first is to just give the sequence like just like to lay a random clip on there. That way it's easier for me to just, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to worry about all that random stuff. What's up, Miguel Guerra? Then Command I, drop a song. I do know. How would I not know, dog? Alright, and then let's unlink these. That way I don't have any audio. Um, no. Dang. Kind of curious. Let's see if this works. That's the same exact thing. I already don't know how you'd be able to get the audio from here. It's really making me mad, to be honest. But I mean, screw it. I'll figure it out later. Alright. Boom. I haven't even put the word out on like my social medias or anything. I just went at it and just started going. Let's go ahead and boom. Streaming on my YouTube channel. Go check it out. See, I'm more of the person that's supposed to be behind the camera, but I mean, I decided to just be in front of the camera today. Because you know why? Screw it. That's why. And then let's get the link to the stream. Share, copy link. Bam, bam, bam. Attach the snap. Streaming right now. Come chill. Boom. Done. Alright. Done. So In order for me to avoid not hearing the song constantly and it being very annoying, I like to just not edit over the song. Alright. Okay, then bam. And then with these VHS tapes as well that I have, dude, they're gonna be so crazy to go through because it's literally just one whole long video. I have to just go in there and actually cut what I want. So you get to see a little bit of that, along with, just my regular editing process as well. This video is going to be more of one of those, like, just, I wouldn't say random video, but more of like a model kind of video where I kind of show off, maybe a little bit of Houston, show some of the uh, people that I've shot, stuff like that. Kind of like almost like a director reel kind of thing, but not a director reel. If that makes sense. In essence, that's pretty much all that I'm creating with these videos is just small director reels with the stuff that I already have recorded. Bam. I mean, quarantine has me locked up, but it still can't stop me from creating those. So it is what it is. For the people watching, let me know how your quarantine is going, along with trying to find something to do, man. Sometimes it's just rough trying to find something to do during this whole thing going on. Let's go ahead and include the Toyota Center. No, because then I had the little whoosh. You know what I'm talking about here in a bit. So like it would have been a perfect shot if I wouldn't have did this, It's more of like a little speed ramp kind of thing. Just grabbing all these like B-roll from the ground. I'm digging that little vibe right there. Then I think that's the end of the video right here. Yeah, that's the end of the video. Okay. So then, yeah. So this is some of the VHS footage that didn't make it into the video. It's all raw, so don't expect anything like, whoa, that's amazing. Like I said, it's one whole long clip, and I have to cut through a lot of it just because that's just how it kind of works, to be honest. I mean, when you're recording on a VHS, not everything's saved, like as in files, like file formats and stuff like that. It's all saved just straight. So you have to go in there and find what exactly you're looking for when you're making videos with VHSs. Is that a word? VHSs? You know what I mean? VHS cameras. Like that shot right there would be dope. Oh, okay. Mm, uh, yeah. No, I'm gonna use that shot for sure. I just thought about that. So if you ever sat with me during like an editing session, you're just gonna know that I'm quiet, but then again, like I like to talk about exactly what I'm doing and I talk to myself a lot. So if you hear me under my breath, just like trying to talk to myself, that's just me editing. That's just me being me. If it gets annoying, I'm sorry. I'll be sure to do it a little bit more louder. Um, but yeah, I think that's all I can use from this clip, to be honest. That's the one I just cut up. I'm gonna go to that later. See if there's anything I can use from this. I don't think there is, to be honest. And this video is hella old. Woo! That just brought back memories right there. Let's go ahead and start cutting through this VHS footage real quick. So yeah, and it just randomly cuts. It's kind of cool. So I'll show like some past stuff, and then I'll show it's the homie Dende right here, up on stage in New York. Just man, I really want to go back. Not right now, of course, with everything going on, but you know what I mean. Let's go ahead. Okay. Need some cool visuals. There we go. So with this song, let's see where we want to cut it off. This is what I like to do, to be honest. Only when I'm making these kind of videos is when I'll, sit there and be like, all right, where does this song need to cut off? Or should I let it run a whole minute? Should I cut it off like right here? And then like right there. Boom. The only reason I say that is because it's already at a minute and you don't want to make a video too long. Fortnite stream later. Nah, I'm good. I got stuff to do. I would if I could, man, but I got stuff to do. Negative 35. So this is gonna be like your exponential fade, but the thing is like I like to do it myself over just letting or actually just coming over here to the audio transitions and doing it because I don't know, this is like computer generated right here. I'd rather just do it myself with keyframes. Let's see. You please, baby, hold on. Let's go ahead and cut down this song. Right there. What the heck? There we go. Finally figured that out. Take it for me. I'm down on my knees, baby. This needs to be 0. And then this one, do another one, but we're gonna do negative 35. so the dBs go down right at the right time. Oh dang, this is like throughout the whole song. Man, I hate when this happens because the levels is just they're all over the place. And they're just like, why? Why do the levels need to be all over the place? Okay, go here. Let's go 0. Bam. And then, all right, there we go. Now we're straight. Oh my gosh. There we go. And then negative 35. Fiddle click. There we go. Gotta do a longer transition. There it is. I like to get the song figured out first, right before I start editing, because if it's not figured out, then I mean, honestly, you're just gonna have a pretty horrible time when you're trying to actually put the video together. So I like to have everything song wise already like ready to go. But only when I'm making these types of videos. If it's something else, then you know you just gotta pick and choose when and where. Hold on, it's 256. So what I did right there was just double check my scaling. You want to make sure that everything is the same exact size. If it's not the same exact size, then it's like it's not eye pleasing, pretty much. So this is all VHS footage from New York right here that I want to cut up. Let's see. I was trying to think of what other clips I can put, and I just thought about it right now that there's these clips that I have of a friend of mine named Virginia that we can throw into the video. Where would I put those at though? That's a better question. I don't remember. It's gonna hit me eventually though. And since this one was shot in, well, it was exported at 60 frames, we can go ahead and slow it down just a little bit. There we go. First shot right there. Boom. Opening shot is done. I'm over here trying to think of where the video's at. Duh! I did a little promo and I threw everything in there. So why don't I just throw everything from the promo over here? Duh! Nope. Nope. Okay. I didn't transfer over yet. The heck? Command C, Command V. All right. I'm just like, all right. See how it is. That Surfside video. Let's do this one too. I think that's it. What's this one? No, that's not gonna work. Already have that one in there. No, I'm good. That's not gonna fit the vibe. Scoot this over a little bit. Then Command I to what? Whack. Can't see. There we go. Okay. All right, there we go. Now we got all of our clips that we want to use. All of them. Oof. Yep, let's use that one for sure. Even though it doesn't even fit the. What quality is this at? 720. Why is it 720? Okay, so then. Wait, hold on. I deleted the clip. I'm dumb. Hold on. Gotta get the vibe going. Alright, what the. Okay. Bro, what's crazy is like around the same time that I went to New York, that's when the coronavirus stuff was just starting to pop off. Like, and then to see how it is now is just wild. Like, I remember everybody over there was still trying to get like masks and stuff, but it wasn't really like a severe kind of thing like it is now. Yeah, but once all of this is over and everything's back to normal, I really do hope I get to visit New York again because it was a vibe. Boom, Dunzo. So I got a lot of footage to cut through. Speaking of, I know this is really off topic, but this guy right here, I ended up following him on Spotify. Really dope. His name is, what is it? Not Really Cast or something like that on Instagram. He's really dope though. I like his flow. I like his beats, and you know, he's got potential. Not gonna lie. And then there goes one of the people who went out to New York with us. Her name's Lily. She's one of the people who obviously performed, and also another amazing person. Really dope voice. I really need to go follow these people to be honest. Lily Aviana, I am Dende. I need to go check them out ASAP. Put you on that local artist game. All right, there we go. You know what? I know what I can do in order for me to not just keep this to myself. Duh. So this is the beat that I'm working with right now. So once this comes up, I want to start showing like a whole bunch of different clips, just like a build up almost. That I see for this video. I still got to cut through all of this VHS footage. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna just give you one of my tips. I like to just skim through it and say, for example, like this shot right here looks dope because of the lighting going straight on his face, but you can still see exactly what he's doing. Look at that right there. Boom. So with these long clips, I'll literally just kind of skim through them and then just kind of see. I already see the shot that I already like want to use. So then just boom. There's really nothing else to it, to be honest. It's just kind of like it's almost like making music almost. It's like when you're making music, you can already hear what works and what doesn't. In video, you can already see what works and what doesn't. It's just developing that eye and in music developing your ear. And one way to actually improve your eye is just honestly hang around other people who do the same thing that you're wanting to do. So if you want to improve your eye, hang around a lot of photographers. If you want to improve your ear, hang around a lot of like producers and musicians and stuff like that. I mean, it's helped me out a lot, and I don't even do music. I just do music videos. I don't play an instrument or anything, but I can tell when a mix is kind of bad, and I can tell when a mix is kind of like a mix is really dope. Just because I've hung around a lot of musicians, hung around people in the game that have been in it 10, 20 years. So I don't want to use too many clips from this VHS, you know what I'm saying? It's not really like a VHS kind of like video, but it's nice to actually just throw them in every now and then. Let's see what else. Where else can I pick and choose? Like the little recap video that I made for Dende and Lily. Um, One thing I don't know how the heck it came to me. It just kind of came to me. Um, he was singing a song specifically like to a person. He was just going like word for word to him. He's just like, "I'm gonna rap to you. Is that okay?" And he literally just raps like a whole like flow right in front of him. But turns out that I mean the song's already out on Spotify and on YouTube and everything like that. So I went from the flow into the song and went into another B-roll sequence, and it's just thinking of little stuff like that that can make or break your video. And then like for example, I wouldn't use that little zoom out right there unless like the video called for it. But I mean right now I'm just trying to pick and choose where I can find shots. Okay, we can delete the rest of that. And we can delete the rest of that from this. I don't think I do. Yeah, this is like the first ever video that I did with Will in his car, so it's kind of like, it wasn't the greatest. It was cool, but it wasn't the greatest. Let's see what else can we use. What else is the song call for? Let's see. Hold on, let me make sure that this is the one that's shot in 60 frames. Yeah, it says frame rate 60. Go ahead and blast this for y'all. Broadcast interrupted. What you mean broadcast interrupted? Yeah, I've been on live for like 40 minutes. That's crazy. There it goes. Okay. This is a video I did for my cousin and how I actually met Lily. I met her exactly this day, which is pretty crazy to be honest. But ever since then, I mean, I wouldn't say we're close like that, but I mean, she's cool people, very cool people. And she always like radiates this kind of vibe, that you just I don't know, you just can't help but just be kind of like, dang, like this is a vibe. She's cool people though, for real, for real. And this is my cousin and her business partner Iris. Two very, very, very dope people to be around. They're always going to inspire you. They're always going to push you to do anything and everything that you ever wanted to do. So if you ever need to get your hair done, please go to Hidden Gym or follow them at hiddengym.hou. As you can see right there, I'm gonna just leave her right there for y'all because I mean I'm just being straight up. They do wonders on hair, and I've witnessed it firsthand this day that I shot this video. Um, yeah. So pretty much went through the whole process, showing how they changed their hair. And this is like the little footage that I wanted to look for right here at the end. Now, one thing I really wanted to do on this shoot, but I just didn't have the right equipment, was to get a overhead light on her, just so I can get that reflection off of her hair. So you see how the reflection is kind of right there, but it's not there. I would have achieved that way better if I had a light over her head, and like that reflection would have went all the way down. There would have been no dark spots or anything like that. So if you're doing hair, remember that. Remember to have that overhead light. That way you can get that reflection off of her hair, which is Boom. It's almost done. Yeah, that's pretty much it that I can rip off of here. I'm not saying the footage is bad, it's just it doesn't match the vibe. It's another thing I like to well, not really enforce on people, you know, that sounds really really like, ugh, you can't do that. I'm more of just a person that kind of like wants to give advice to these people, like to anybody who's wanting to pursue video or wants to just try it out in general. That's I always just like to tell people different tips and stuff like that for Premiere, Final Cut, whatever. I've worked with both. Just turn this down. All right. Hey, Mr. E. Guys, I got to tell you about Mr. E real quick. Mr. E was like the dopest teacher I probably ever had, to be honest. If it wasn't for him, I honestly wouldn't have graduated high school. Like he was very understanding, a very cool teacher, and yeah, man. Hope all is well with you, Mister E. I really hope that a lot of the stuff that's going on here with the coronavirus and stuff like that isn't getting you down. If you need any kind of help or anything, Mister E, don't hesitate to hit me up. For real, for real. Mister E was a real one. Bam. Nah, let's cut it right here. So a lot of these are going to be quick cuts, especially once the little build up happens and then we start going into the actual beat. But I like to find all these shots first and then start putting them together. This shot, I don't even know what made me like think of actually getting this shot. I think it was just me being lucky, to be honest. Like, there's no other way to describe it. Like, I didn't even direct her to do this or anything. She just, boom, dope shot. Dope shot in general. Uh, let's see, what else can we cut from? I don't want to use this footage again because I already used it in the last video. I do like those beginning shots though, man. I went to Galveston really, 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 really early in the morning, like right before church, and I just said, you know what, screw it. I'm just gonna go to Galveston and get some shots. And that's exactly what I did. It was a very fun time. I remember I was skating and I hit one of those bumps. Like the concrete I was skating on was right here, and like the concrete that was like I was approaching was right here. So I just boom. Yeah, it wasn't a fun time, especially when you got your camera on you, you got your laptop on you. Yeah, it's not a fun time. So I put my hands out and I kind of just rolled. Well, not really rolled, but I kind of just went on my side, and I was just like, man, anything for the camera, high key. Whoa, that's loud. Go ahead and turn it down just a little bit. Or you know what? I got an idea. So instead of getting all these different clips, I already have all these different clips, technically. So then, why don't I just do this? Boom. Right? And then what we're going to do is unlink it. And once it starts building up, that's exactly where we're going to cut to. So hold on. So right here where this little, where is it at? Right here. That's where it starts. Where's the other one at? Oh man, it's not the right one. I wanted this one. Cut it right here. No, we're gonna cut it right here. Cut this off. Unlink this. So be 26. And speed it up. In essence, what I'm doing right now is pretty much just like reducing the amount of work I need to a minimum. It hit me that the heck. Okay, why can't I do 1,000? Okay. Oh, it's not cutting as much as I need it to. A lot of these are going to be stills. So then, what I can do is just speed it up even more. What I'm trying to do is pretty much just create less work for myself and see if it actually works. If it doesn't, then I just go back to exactly what I was going to do and just put a whole bunch of different clips as it builds up. And if this works, then cool. Pretty much what the whole editing process is just trial and error. See if this works. If it doesn't work, try another way. Where there's a will, there's a way. Or this is what I can do. Let's do 300. Like I said, it's all about trial and error. So, I mean, I'm digging this. Yes, sir. Just find another like kind of like nature-y kind of shot if we can. If not, I'm thinking we roll with this one. One more. So it needs to be another like nature kind of shot. I wouldn't say nature, but we can just do this. Cut this off too. Let's see if this works. So I want the ending to be close to there if I can get it. Let's try this real quick. Do that real quick. I get that, but still. For sure. Oh, dang. That's funny. All right. Pause, man. That's the one thing I don't like. Sometimes I'll just be like, what the heck is going on? I'm just like, bro, come on. Catch up already. Let's see. Hold on. There we go. So with these spikes that you see in this little green little layer right here, that's gonna be your pretty much your hits, to be honest, and that's gonna show you where exactly you need to cut in order for it to be on beat. If you make a video cutting to the beat, It's gonna make a huge difference to how your video is gonna turn out. Trust me. I used to think my videos were I back in the day, but now they're just like I wouldn't. Yeah, they're pretty much on a whole nother level now. I'm not gonna lie. Uh, but it's just simply because I started editing to the beat like I need to. Something for work. I really don't want to use that footage though. Da, 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 da. Yes, sir. Let's grab some footage from Cali. Can never go wrong with footage from Cali. I'm very excited to go back. I really do plan on going back this year. Um, once all this coronavirus stuff blows over and we all actually listen to being in quarantine and stuff like that. Let's see. Boom. Yeah, I haven't ate anything all day. I just realized that. We're gonna probably put this clip right around here somewhere, hopefully. Let's go to this footage. So I pretty much I didn't use this right here. So y'all thought I used all the sauce on the other video, but nah, I still got some sauce. That was the whole reason why I didn't include all of these shots because I knew I was gonna want to use them for something else, and I don't like repeating the same footage over and over again on the same on the same videos that I put out. Um, that's why I was like, this one I'm not gonna use. This one I'm not gonna use. Because if I were to do that, then almost every video that I put out would be almost exactly the same, and that's something that I want to avoid, to be honest. So if that means not using some clips that are like amazing, then so be it. I like to have like a little bit of diversity in in my content, so that's why you see me going down different avenues with like 360 footage, VHS footage, regular things, um, real estate videos, pretty much everything. I like to pretty much go around any kind of medium for video. I do have my limits, of course. So don't think I'm gonna just do any kind of video if you hit me up. I do have certain types of videos that I will not say over stream that I will never do. We all know those videos. So yeah, no. That's just me though. So as soon as that little light goes out, boom, cut. I'm not gonna use that clip. Oh wait, no. I had used that one instead. I didn't use this one. Now, from somebody from Texas, I'm not gonna lie, this right here blew me away like crazy. I was like, whoa. I had a couple moments in Cali where I was just like, it kind of like took me back for a little minute because as a kid, I didn't really grow like travel anywhere. Like the furthest we ever traveled was like Corpus Christi or stuff here in like the U.S. I'd say the furthest I ever traveled was like just going to Mexico, but that wasn't until like I was like 15. Um, but yeah, it was up to me to actually see these kind of places and stuff like that. Like ever since I could remember, I always said that I wanted to go to Cali and go see Santa Monica and just see the different places that Cali has to offer. And I finally got to do that with this trip right here. Like I went out there by myself and I stayed with a friend of mine named Mercy. Mercy, if you're watching this, big shout out to you, man. Um, he really made my whole trip to LA peaceful and very easy, and he's very cool people, man. Very, very cool people. See if there's any other kind of footage that I want to include. No. And then I don't think I ever put this out. Yeah, I don't think I ever put this out. So this is a video I did with my cousin Christina. Pretty much we just went to a park nearby. It's called a Sheldon Lake Park, I think. We just went around. We went around, walked around, stuff like that, and I was just like, you know what? Screw it. Let's make a little video out of it. And that's exactly what we did. This was shot in 2018, I think. Not completely sure. I could tell you right now, to be honest. Personal projects, two footage. Yep, 2018. That's crazy. Dang. And this was completely shot on an iPhone. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm being dead serious. um, but yeah, this was completely shot on an iPhone. I just used an app called. I'm not sure about the app name, to be honest. Now that it just comes into mind, but pretty much you can mess with the actual settings. So you can set your own shutter speed. You can set your own aperture and stuff like that. And that's exactly what I use for this video. I remember putting this together at the studio, and I was like, man, this video's fire. And now I look back on it, it's like I had the eye, it's just I didn't know exactly what I was doing. So like right here, if it were me now, I would stretch out all the way into the middle and try to get that shot because you get to kind of see it, but not fully see it. So I really wanted to go for that triangle effect, and then especially here too, it's real shaky. Watch, you can tell I could like pause for a little bit. But yeah, you really can't tell exactly what's going on in this clip. You just see the head move, so it's not really like, oh my gosh, that clip's amazing. I know everybody's seen this little clip though, which turns around and smiles. All right, what do we got so far? What's the next thing that I want to do? iMovie. I don't know. Should I do a stream where I actually edit on iMovie and see what I can do? Let me know. I'll see what I can do. They're right here. Let's do a zoom in. And then Man, I hate when I don't set the keyframe. Come on, there you go. Go ahead, stretch that out. See how that looks. No, I kind of feel it kind of changing here instead of here. Cause it's like a beat and then another beat. Instead, I just want to cut it off at that first beat and then probably include like the next clip either here or just put like a little small one right here, where it's like maybe a girl or something, and then go into the next B-roll thing. I don't know. Let's see how that would look real quick. And then let's see. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see though, cause I mean, I want to put these videos together and just not become a challenge almost. You know what I'm saying? I just want to come on here, chill, kind of let my own creativity flow with like all the videos that I've ever made compared to me stressing out, me not knowing exactly where I want to do, where everything's at, and yeah, so I have to think about that one. I'm not gonna lie, but it is a good suggestion though. Ooh, yep, that's the cut right there for sure. Or you know what? Hold on. No, 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 no. I got a better idea. Where's it at? Where's it at? No, no, pause. So we're gonna go here, there. Pretty much we're gonna flip flop these. So then, yeah. See how this looks compared to what I originally had. Let's see. Tilt this down a little bit. That way I can come and see me. Oh, yep. Now if the clip lasts to over here, that'd be great. Yep. Yes, sir. Let's see. Yeah, I was about to say, where'd this clip go? Missed it by that much. Hold on. Business is calling. Not really calling, but texting. Okay, good. How's the homework? All right. Back to business. Official business. There it is. So I had to watch it when I was watching it, and then I kind of just like stopped here for a little bit. I like to have everything flow, and I'm very particular about my videos. You can ask a lot of the people that I've made videos for. Um, and it's not because it's like, oh, it's my video. I need. No, it's just since it has my name on it, I want it to look good. Um, not just to the everyday person, but to also other filmmakers as well. But yeah, that's just me though. Bam. So when you're watching this stream, there's nothing important being blocked, right? Okay, cool. No, just wanted to make sure. That's weird. I just realized that it cuts off pretty much where the 100% sign in is, or the 100% thing at the top right is. So like right here, my computer screen still goes over a little bit more. It's nothing too big though. I want to throw Dende next to, oh snap. There we go. And since there is an adjustment layer on top, just gotta cut that off. Right here. Boom. So, like I mentioned before, if you have any questions regarding what exactly I'm doing and why I'm doing a certain technique over something else, or just honestly have a question about me, don't hesitate to comment down below and, just go ahead and ask. I'm an open book. I'm willing to share some stuff, and yeah. Let's watch the whole thing in its entirety. Missed it just by a little bit. Oh. Okay. The very last clip I did was the okay. Throw that over here. All right. So in an hour and a half, I have pretty much this. That's crazy. Because an hour and a half ago, I didn't have anything on this timeline. Now we have a good little vibe going. Let's keep it going. There we go. All right, and then let's throw this right behind it. Pause. Come on. There you go. See how that looks. Yeah, I dig it. I'm running out of footage to cut through, but then again, I still have some of this, some of these other things I haven't even actually like looked through. It's pretty much just going off of what I have here as of now. Let's do that, and then we're gonna jump to this. If I can increase it just a little, oh, can't. If I can increase this just, nope, can't. It's kind of stuck there. All right. Boom. Now, one thing you don't really see me doing a lot is command saving or command S or whatever the command is on your computer. Make sure to do that a lot, especially when you're working on a lot of stuff with clients. You don't want to do all this work and then come back and it crash or something like that. It's happened to me before. For the first time the other day, uh, I was at City Inside Houston, and I had put together this whole vlog. It was pretty much almost done. All I needed to do was just add a little bit more to it, and that was pretty much it. Or no, what happened was I was going to export it, and what happened during export is that it just crashed. Like my computer just turned off, everything like that. It didn't save where I was at, so I pretty much had to almost put together the whole video. Like I only had like maybe 40 seconds of like a 3 minute long video. So yeah. Remember to always command S, or remember to always just save your project, not only in video but anything pretty much, audio production, video production. If you're typing in an essay, save, save, save. Shot lasts a little too long. Let's get it right here on this one. Cut that. Now I could just move everything this way, but that's also going to mess with the timing that I have for everything else. So why not just throw one of these clips in? It's not gonna last. Oh, man, I really don't like that. It might fit right here better, to be honest, though. And then have this come over right here. Yeah, probably. Let's see. Yep, we can cut it off right there. Boom! 30 seconds of the video done. Or a little over 30 seconds. Wait, hold on. This cut's a little off. Okay. Yep. Simple, simple, simple. So we put about an hour and a half worth of work in. I'm going to go ahead and Command S, Command S, Command S. Let's see if there's anything else I need to go through. This isn't even the one that I wanted, to be honest. There's another Surfside video that I recorded. That's not even here, though. Man. But I used it in the other video, though, that I have. I did the other day. Bring it up real quick. Sorry for that yawn. It's been a day full of just straight up work, to be honest. Just been working all day. Working on my own personal business. Working on. That's not the right one again. Where the heck is this video at? This is gonna make me mad. Well, not make me mad, but you know what I mean. Oh, you know what? I remember exactly where it's at. Yep, there it is. Unlink. Boom. So I can include this right here. This was shot last year? Yeah, last year. Yeah, so I personally work for a uh, real estate business where they buy, sell, and do all that stuff, and they buy and hold different real estate properties, and that's really what intrigued my eye into actually going into real estate. Right now I'm building up capital in order for me to actually invest in real estate and also gaining knowledge from it too. But that's honestly a future plan for myself because I mean, you can never go wrong with real estate. Everybody needs a place to live, right? You just gotta know what you're doing. You gotta know the numbers. You gotta know the comps of the area and stuff like that. And once you know all that kind of stuff, and you've been in the game kind of long enough, then you kind of already know what's what and what to do and what to avoid and stuff like that. But yeah, I've learned a lot just by being there, to be honest. Um, and yeah, so this is pretty much what I did for work. So they wanted us to go to Surfside and actually put together some furniture and get an Airbnb ready for them. Um, and probably another, yeah, right here at the end. Man, if I had took the drone like way past, like way out here, that would have looked like something tropical, to be honest. I mean, look how blue it is compared to like how brown it is over here. And that would have been a really good look, to be honest. Let's start this one right here. It's just like a quaalude. Hmm. Now, what kind of transition do I want to do here, though? Cause here's a little, a little. Um, there was something I did in a past video. Do I remember it? Not exactly. I don't remember how I did it, but if I look through this stuff, I can probably find it. Maybe, hopefully. But anyways, where would I actually put the next clip though? Or what would be the next clip? That's a better question. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. So this is something else that I like to do, to be honest. When let's say for example I did a project and I don't remember exactly how I did it, but um where the heck did I put that video though? It was like 12 something. I remember that was the name of it. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah. That's exactly what I wanted to do. I'm tripping. That means every day up. Yes, sir. I don't wonder exactly what that is, to be honest. Just bring this over here. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Man, I don't remember exactly where I put that video. Probably deleted it because sometimes I had to delete some stuff in order to make room for my hard drive. And that's the only thing I'd hate, to be honest, is deleting stuff because stuff like this, where I know I'm going to need it for a future kind of thing and I don't have it because I needed space. Did I put it here? I don't think I did. But if you've ever seen it, I don't know if you've seen it or not, guys, but there's this video that I did where I pretty much just went to Discovery Green. My friends were there, and there was like a little effect I did where I went from like some trees into, or no, I went from this like little spinning thing that was in Discovery Green to some trees that had lights on them, and I was just like going back. Can't remember exactly where I put that freaking video though. Probably deleted it, to be honest. Deleted the whole project, which is sad because I wish I didn't delete it. Man, tired. If I can't find that video, it's not gonna make it or break it, to be honest. I just want to see if I can duplicate that effect again. Yep, bet. Alright, I think right here is gonna be my stopping point, to be honest, because like I said, I don't like forcing myself to edit, and I wouldn't say I'm forcing myself right now, but I'm kind of getting to that point where I kind of need a break, kind of like walk away from the project, kind of regain my thoughts, and then come back into it, and then, you know what I'm saying, just finish this whole rest of the video. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and conclude the live stream for right now. I might go live later on. I'm not completely sure, to be honest, if I should finish the project on live or just finish it like by myself. Um, but yeah. It was a nice, fun stream with everybody who decided to join. And yeah, I know I always say and yeah, but it's just my thing. But yeah, thank you for tuning in to the live stream. I'll catch y'all on the flip. Make sure to be on the lookout for the next live stream where I'll be maybe concluding this video or I might be starting a whole new one. But before I start a whole new one, I will make sure that this video gets put out. You have my word. Um, yeah, I'll catch you on the flip. Y'all have a great day. Remember to wash your hands. Remember to stay safe, social distancing, all that good stuff. Let's make everything go back to normal like the way it used to be because I am not digging this whole everybody be in their house. I'm not digging. I can't go to the store. I can't. It's gonna take like 3 weeks in order for me to get like a monitor from like Best Buy. It's ridiculous. But anyways, yeah. I want everything to go back to normal, so everybody take the right precautions and everything like that. Hope y'all have a great day. Stay safe, and yeah, peace out.